Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 7 of Forgecraft with TLove, and I think it looks like Flame Goat's on, Mez is on, Player's on, but it's only us in TeamSpeak. Why doesn't anybody else join us in TeamSpeak? They don't like us, TLove?
I don't know. They're all, what in the... Oh,
I teleported.
I mean, for a second there, it looked like a shield in your hand because it was so big.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, I thought it was a shield.
That is actually quite large, isn't it?
That really, took me by surprise. I was like, what is that? And then you teleported, like, what? And I'm like, oh,
Did we get an update or something and all of a sudden it looks different from your perspective? Because I had it yesterday.
I mean, it looks...
Neat. So you've been doing some bee type stuff, I hear.
Oh, well, I've been more doing forestry type stuff. Not bees
forestry.
yet.
Okay, no bees yet, but yes, forestry. No bees, yes, forestry.
Yes.
Okay,
no
cool.
bees yet. So I've kind of started getting, self-sustaining energy, and I went with peat.
Yes. I remember Pete.
Yes. Good old
nice
classic.
guy.
Yeah, he is a nice guy. So I got 3 peat-fired engines down here, and I have a crafter that's crafting up the fertilizer and bog earth, so far, so good. So
pretty much self-sustaining?
Pretty much self-sustaining. I just had to put in the apatite and the sand at the moment, but if I can get a sag mill going, I could probably have self-sustaining sand with a cobble generator. Or, yeah, cobble gen.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty self-sustaining.
I like it.
Yeah, this is just one step onto the rest of the forestry. What the... Oh.
Blink. That's cool. So just a nice little source of power. Okay, cool. So you is this your first time really playing with forestry?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Why do I keep hearing what sounds like one of those bosses in the water?
Yeah, being with Quark, they're nearby, or the sound is nearby. So there's like
no, I see one.
I see a couple out there.
I want to go kill them. I want those things that they drop.
Right? For reasons. There's more.
I don't see them anymore.
There's one. Well, it went down.
I'm getting like a lot of frame rate lag all of a sudden.
Somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, he swam like really fast. Got him. Gotcha. Got him. Yeah, you can actually see it on the map. It's the red. They have squid icons, but they're red. And you drowned.
Yeah, I'm totally like locked up right now.
Oh, well, that's weird.
All right, guys, we are back. Is this the Stirling generator making all this noise? Goodness, that's loud. That's quite loud. So did you kill the thing? Did you get the stuff that it drops?
Yeah. Let me check my mob bag. Whoops.
Oh, there's another one right out here. Let's see if I don't crash this time doing it.
Yeah.
I totally crashed last time. All right, guys, we're back. So, Mr. TLove.
Yes.
How much do you know about modular storage?
Zilch.
Zilch? Would you like to learn?
I would. But we need gold.
Cool. We do need a bit of gold. That is true.
So I'm mining for us.
Oh, well, that would be ideal. Yeah, if you could just a little bit would be good to get started.
Well, if I can come across it, that's the problem.
Yeah, no,
It's
I understand. I know you can't just be like, I'm gonna go get some gold. Like, no, it doesn't work that way.
If I can find some copper, we could get some gold, maybe.
How does that work?
Well, because I have the black steel balls, or sorry, dark steel balls in our system.
Oh, right.
Copper produces like 4 dusts of copper and like 2 dusts of gold.
Right.
So it's quite nice.
Sweet.
Come across one of those, it would be good.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit of gold would go a long way for us right now.
I'm looking. That's a skelly though. Whoops.
Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal.
Nope. Alright, there we go. Ooh, there's copper.
Nice. There's only a chance that's gonna help, right?
You said you only need a little. Could make a difference.
It could.
Well,
Might need a little bit more
come
than
on
that.
back. Come on back and do a check. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, you got shot by a couple skeletons, didn't you?
Yeah, just a few.
Just a few.
Let's put the copper in first. Come on.
Might be cool. A little bit of gold powder.
Well, there's some. Okay.
Yeah.
Not much, but it's still some, at least. Yeah. Feet.
Okay.
I'll head back down there and see if I can find some more.
I mean, in the meantime, I can show you the basics if you want.
Okay. That's cool. Alright.
Do. So that's that.
Show me the broken texture, whatever that was.
What's that? There was a broken texture there?
Yeah, like when you put it in the crafting station, if you saw, when you see it on, oh, it was the hopper, I guess, or the chest?
Maybe. Probably anything
Chest
that's a
shows.
block.
Yeah, the
Would
chest
be
shows the
would be
broken
my
texture.
guess. So we have sugarcane outside, but we've got some here, so we're cool. Okay. All right, you ready to learn some cool stuff? Okay, cool.
Show me the stuff.
All right, so first things first, we've got this block right here. Yoink.
Modular storage.
Yeah.
Someone
Nice.
knows this.
Got an achievement for that.
Yeah.
Storing this. Oh yeah, our tool says achievements.
There you go. So that's an item storage card.
One.
So put that in there.
Boop.
Okay, and then put items in there.
Huh. Looks like
Fancy?
Yeah. Reminds you of AE a little bit.
Yes, it's AE-like. So it's not nearly as in-depth as AE, but you can do cool stuff with it to store items. And those items are stored on that card. So see on the bottom left, the green card, if you take it out.
2 of 1. Oh, okay.
Cool. So, nifty, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's step one. Step two, you can filter it, which is neat. I think that goes here, though. And you can also do other stuff, so like see how it's in there now. I don't know if this will change when I do it, but do you see that changing or no?
No. Oh, well, when I go back out and then go in, it changes. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so you can sort, you can search, you can show groups. Like, it's pretty neat.
Oh, so if I change it, okay. Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Yep. So check this out now. So what I'm going to do, so if we look in there, it's empty, right? I'm going to make, so like, let's choose dirt, for example, like this chest, if we wanted to make a chest for this, right? So I will get a few things here. Stone, clay. I'm gonna skip your compressed stuff for now, but just here, you got one of each type of thing?
Oh, crud. I have my bags.
Oh.
I pick it all up.
It's all good.
What was it that I picked up? The rack? Yeah.
Yeah, probably another rack.
Okay, cool. Now I can pick it all up and not worry. All right.
Cool. So like you can right click that filter in your hand
Okay.
and then like whitelist and stuff, right? It should be pretty obvious how that works. So like whitelist specific items, and you can do or dictionary matching, ignore damage, ignore NBT, don't match on mod. Like there's a couple other things you can do.
Solve it. Yeah. These guys are okay, but my taters, they're not okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice.
Cool.
It's
So what
got,
I'm
like,
gonna do?
what was that thing in A? It was like thing that you can write on your cards or the drives, like make your drive special. But this is like integrated with the filter.
Right. Yep. You got
Nice.
it. So I'm gonna apply like a bunch of stuff here, right? Let's see. That's all those diamonds. Probably I'll put one in. Glowstone. Resonating crystal. Sure, why not? And I'll probably throw prismarine in there too. So I'm gonna filter. I'm gonna write a filter as well. So yours is set to whitelist, right?
Right.
Cool. So I'm going to put another modular storage in there. I'm going to put my filter in that with another tier 1 storage module. So basically what should happen is you shouldn't be able to shift click items in there that don't match the filter, right?
Right.
Cool. All right, good deal. So far so good?
Yep.
All right, now for more things. Alright, so next up. Do I have power around here somewhere? I could have sworn I had some. Didn't I make a bunch of power conduits? What'd you do with them?
I probably took them for my pizza. Hold on.
Ah. I mean, you don't have to go get them unless if they're in use, I can just make more.
No, they're right here. No, there's a
Okay.
lot of them. I would definitely suggest using them.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do you want the regular ones or the energized ones? I have.
Regular's fine.
Oh, yeah, I got the enhanced ones too.
Okay. And like usual, I'm just gonna like place stuff in our base, and then you can rearrange it later after you like learn how to use it.
Cool. I think I can have an idea about this, which could actually help out a lot on all levels of our base. All right, here are the conduits.
Thank you. Oh, the tick rate is crazy. Who's doing what now?
Flame Goat's
I'm
probably
doing nothing.
doing exploring.
Okay, so it's coming down. So you ready, Mr. TLove, for the next stage of this?
Ready. This storage scanner. Oh yeah. I
All
remember
right, so hit the
this.
scan button.
That's a lot of stuff.
It pretty much
That's a lot
finds
of-
anything with an inventory. And see that little slider? That's like the radius.
Huh.
So like if we wanted
Oh.
to,
Go woo and scan. Holy cow.
yeah, there's a lot of inventories around.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. There's apparently creative vibrance cells capacitors.
Oh look, I found a good radius that only includes our modular storage. That's cool.
Still a 20 for us. So was it 2 or 3? Okay, well I had 4.
Yeah,
Nice.
4 is probably good. 4 is probably good. I don't know why storage scanner itself is showing up. That shouldn't be the case, but maybe
Oh
I'm
yeah.
wrong. But so here's something that's cool, right? So notice that if you click on the modular storages, you can see what's inside them.
Yes.
And like if we bump it up, like you can see what's inside the chests. And if you want, you can like take items in and out of there.
But I can't.
You can?
No, I can't pull it. Oh. How'd you do that?
I think you double click on the item.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just... If I go to
See how it comes
Yes.
into like the orange spot, I guess?
pull that out and double click it. Oh. What is it, like, matter teleporting it or something?
Oh.
How do I put it back? Just the blue
Put it in the blue slot, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when you put something in the blue slot, it will only go into one of the inventories that has a star next to it. And it will go in order of what it's shown on the screen. So like the top block is the first place it tries to put it, the second line is the second place. And also it'll respect the filters. Cool?
Gotcha.
So like if I take this off and I'm gonna do size 4, right? Like so one has a bunch of like stone types and the other has a bunch of those. So if I just put stars next to those two, see how it says now they're routable?
Yeah.
So you can just like put items in that blue slot and it'll go to the right place. If it doesn't fit neither, for now it won't go in, but eventually we'll have like a miscellaneous chest that doesn't have a filter. And it'll
Well,
be like
isn't-
the last one.
That's pretty nice. That's very snazzy.
Yes. And you can also pipe into it with a hopper. So we can use this to auto sort.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
So
what
let's come
about
back in a minute because I want to
processing
craft a couple things off camera real quick and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys, we are back, and so we took a look at the modular storage, and TLove would like it such that we have some modular storage, but he also wants to keep some of these chests around. So, Mr. TLove, I can accommodate that.
Weeds.
Okay. Would you like to see how I'm going to do it, or do you want me to just get to work?
Get to work, and I'm gonna bring lava, and then you can show me.
You hear that, everybody? He's like, just get to work, Direwolf. Just get to work.
TLove owns a whip.
It's true. All right. Well, I can accommodate this.
Okay.
So these guys will all be inputs. And if I need to, I can do this. I wonder if the storage scanner system is implemented yet. I should test that in single player and see if that's working.
Give it a look.
Okay, that is not... I need to get some facades on this stuff so that it doesn't cause such a problem. but for now, that'll be cool. All right, so that's that. We're also going to want some filters here. So we're going to want basic item filters for some of these, advanced item filters for others. Existing item filters is a subset of advanced item filter. We're definitely going to want those. These are kind of like my favorite by far. Mod item filter, we'll probably use these for some things. Chargeable. So yeah, let's get a bunch of advanced. So we're going to need Z-Logic controllers. We're going to need Solarium, Zombie Head, Redstone, and Silicon. So Zombie Head, Redstone.
All right, going to get some more gold.
Okay. Yeah, I need more gold.
Yeah.
I need more gold, like
Get some more gold.
like a lot right now.
Yep, I'm on it.
My desire for gold is high.
Everyone's, it seems. Gold is just on the big.
Oh yeah, no, like I have conduit facades in mind for you, TLove, so
Yeah,
you don't have too much to
exactly.
worry about. Do you want to understand how this works yet, or are you still learning?
Hold on. Let me get the gold. Let me just get this metal stuff in here, and you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the 2 right chests first. Insert can be advanced. This dude, snapshot. We'll match metadata for now on this, because right now this is just this stuff, right? So actually I might want to ignore metadata. We'll see if that becomes a problem, but we'll say, or dictionary enabled, ignore NBT. Selected items will only be sent to this or others to keep. Nah, that's all right. Whitelist on and show. That looks cool. Okay. And then this one can also be a whitelist. This stuff will keep match metadata. Yeah.
I mean, what good's a fable if you're not going to exaggerate it?
Do what now?
The fable that you make a mess.
I don't make a big mess. Soren makes a mess.
Ah.
He makes the bigger mess, yes.
Aha!
Absolutely.
You can also show the fancy facade stuff because you have. Now you can see everything in the wall.
I know, isn't it great?
This, yay! Look at that. All the things. And it still looks fancy.
That's interesting.
Work is showing.
That's really
dirt
weird.
showing that.
Something does not appear to be working correctly. That looks accurate.
Where's the brick?
That looks pretty close. But it looks a little weird. Ender.io's definitely got some spacing issues. We're gonna have to test.
Oh yeah, much better.
So in theory that should be working, and it's not working entirely.
There we go.
It's not capturing the
Yes.
IC2 ingots? Is it capturing tin?
Like-
It's got the tin. It's weird. Weird, weird, weird. We're gonna have to test it when it comes time to, you know, sort. Let's do that now. Let's make a input chest. So what, I'm pretty ready to test this thing. I'm just gonna create like a temporary input chest.
Okay. For funsies. Gotcha.
So for example, we'll copper. You know what I should do is I want to set.
You have like a proper input chest elsewhere. You're just setting it as a test right there, so you have to go over. Gotcha.
Yeah. So copper, where are you gonna go? Copper's landing in here. How weird is that? So that should have landed in the ores and metals chest, and for some reason the snapshot on this thing isn't behaving itself.
See, this is probably another good reason to do this because testing.
Right. So now the reason could be that we're set. So let's turn match and match, show, snapshot, show. Aha! Now where's it go?
Bring the stuffs.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. So I'm going to close this. Yeah, I think I figured out.
40. Nice.
You should be landing in there. Yes, you should be landing in this chest. Yep, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. I figured out why it's being wonky. So when we told it to ignore metadata and NBT, I think like all ores from industrial craft are just a variation of metadata NBT. So it's only showing me one because it's matching on it. Like F3H, advanced tooltips. So see how it's the same item type with different metadata? Yeah. So it's the same item number with different metadata for the different IC2 ingots. So that's why it's only showing me one in the UI here. So that's cool. So I'm going to tell it to match.
Isn't that not cool?
Oh, works for me though. I don't care.
Rex, where are you?
Yo.
Nice present. There we go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome.
So now I have to remember the priority numbers. I think if it's -1, and I put copper in there.
What's going on in here? Madness.
Oh, my power room?
Okay, wrong direction.
Alright, that's strange. I'll have to talk to McJitty about that.
What's that?
I wanted to name the modular storage, and you can name the modular storage, but when you put it back down, it turns back into modular storage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just make it better for the storage scanner to know what
better.
modular storage I'm looking at.
Right.
I forgot to re-register what the list is.
I want to have a funny moment, like down the line in the series. You just open your wrench, and the whole house is like facades of all the wires going through the wall.
That would be cool.
That would be funny. It's like, hey guys, you see how fancy this is? Look at it now, it's a lie.
Alright, so here's what I'm doing, TLove. You ready? Do you have your yellow wrench?
Yep, I'm ready.
So do you know how existing item filters work?
For the most part, yes, I've been using them for the peat log.
Okay, cool. So like you know how to snapshot and merge and the difference?
No, I do not know how to do that. Hold on.
So like shift left click on
Shift left
the
click.
pipe.
Which one? The diamond chest right here?
Sure.
Shift left clicking. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't use existing item filter. I didn't do that.
Yes. So existing item filter lets you take a snapshot of what's in the chest, and then everything that's in there that the moment you take the snapshot gets added to the filter. So if you click the word show, you'll see everything that's currently in the whitelist.
Oh, I see.
Okay. If you click clear, it will completely clear the whitelist. If you click snapshot, it will overwrite the current whitelist with what you've got in there now. And if you click merge, it will merge what you have in there with the current whitelist. The difference between those is like, let's say we used up all our gold and then we hit snapshot, gold would no longer be routed there. But if we clicked merge and gold was part of the whitelist, it would just add everything new to the existing whitelist. And even though there was no gold in there, it would still be in the whitelist. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So, and then also you see like the priority number 0.
Mm-hmm.
So this chest, the iron one on the right hand side over here.
Yeah.
So you'll notice that if you can close your UI. If you look at this one, shift left click this guy, the silver chest.
Yeah.
So you see how he's not got a filter and he's -1 priority?
-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's miscellaneous.
Right. So that's the last place items will go. So what we want to do is filter everything. So I'm going to make 3 more whitelists over here, which I can do, and then we'll be in good shape at the end. Conversation.
I'm giddy. This is actually really fun.
It's neat, right?
Yeah. Also, it's not me, but have rubber saplings gotten a little shorter
I don't know.
as far as the texture? You should probably look at this. It looks like the trunk was chopped off.
Where is it? Maybe a little bit. It looks like it's got like a 3D texture now to it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't 3D before, right?
But look at it in your inventory. It looks like a teeny weeny shrub instead of a tree.
It does. It's a little small, but it might be just, attributed to the fact that it's 3D now.
Okay.
That would be my suspicion. All right, so this is going to be insert, existing item filter, snapshot, and we will tell it to match NBT and meta. We might want to change these to handle NBT differently right now, but I'm not thinking that just yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's why. Cool. All right, so in theory then, if I just start putting stuff away now, it should auto-sort it appropriately. And if you look in this chest here, only things that go in this iron chest should be the things that like doesn't know what to do with right now.
Might wanna. Okay.
Right. So, and then what you want to do here, TLove, as you start sorting things, like look in the iron chest, right? So see how there's like sugarcane, for example?
Yeah.
So like you would take that out, you would put it where it belongs,
Merge it.
and then merge it, and then test it. Right. So go ahead and merge it for me. Let me know when that's done.
Merge. Okay.
Cool. And then I'll take out the sugarcane and I'll throw it into the sorting chest, which can really be anywhere, right? And then it should start showing up in there.
Yep.
It did. Cool. So then the next thing I'll get is I want to make another iron chest. Where's the materials? Iron.
Might need to expand this chest wall to get more. Actually, I'll have other ideas later.
So I'm going to want a mod item filter, which is easy enough to get. Did I use all my paper? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Electrical steel. Might have some in here. Or I might not. So that is just coal dust, silicon, and iron.
There is like this cycle to the next storage module button on the storage module.
Do what now?
There's a button on a storage module that says cycle to the next storage module, but it's grayed out.
Yeah, that's something that does stuff. And that is the limit of my knowledge of that at the moment. I remember playing with it, if I'm being totally honest, but I forget at this moment what it does. I think it's meant to be more like, it's more about the remote storage, because you can have like 4 storage modules in one block.
Right.
And it's something to do with, you can cycle between them.
Yeah, I did make one of those and look at it, and then I was disappointed that it had to be installed into the remote storage module.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird how it works.
I shift right click that. Yep.
All right, so the next one I'm going to install is this iron chest above it here, TLove.
Okay.
So
Guessing this will be like, like modded.
yeah, so this will be one of the modded input chests that we're going to have.
Gotcha.
So what I'll put here then is insert mod item filter. You can only put 3 mod item filters, I think, it looks like. So I'm going to make the first one Ender IO. So with that, everything that's Ender IO related should land in there. Cool.
Love that. Oh, no, that's not. That's
really far away. I got it. There you go.
there.
Yeah, don't shift
Okay.
left. Don't shift right click it. You just want to right click it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yep. So how's that? That cool?
Yeah, it's really
So
good. I like it.
we can add like 1 or 2 mods to this iron chest, right? And then we can have a couple other mods, like maybe in the 3rd row above it.
Yeah, the row above it will be fine. I will just need to move the barrels.
Yeah, and I mean, if we
fine.
can, let's try and keep them like somewhat meaningfully linked. So like, if they could be like tech mods with tech mods and magic mods with magic mods, but it doesn't have to be, especially because there's only 3 in the filter.
That works good to me.
So, do you know how to add mods to the mod item filter?
Let me look at it. Oh, wow.
Yeah. You just left click an item from the mod in one of the 3 slots on the left, and it fills in the right hand side with the mod name.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Right? So, like, here, take this storage scanner, for example, and left click it in the middle square on the left. Cool.
Nice.
And now all RF tool stuff should be in that chest as well.
So if I go grab these Ender IO things.
Cool beans. So RF tools and Ender IO, that'll be that chest. And then we can expand from there. And I think that's pretty much a sorting system. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm gonna get some speed upgrades, if I can remember what they're crafted like.
I can get rid of this chest.
So I just need some more electrical steel. I'll get a little
That
bit
there.
of that. Okay.
This chest.
So we'll cook this up. That should be going. Cool. And then...
Looks like RF tool dimension.
What's that?
I'm just looking at the miscellaneous chest as things pop in there.
Yeah, so that's like the tricky thing is that if there's like... If there are different mods behind the scenes, then yeah, it's tricky. So you'll have to have like multiple settings for the same. So you'll have to have RF tools dimensions is another thing that it is, you know.
What about metals? Like, we want to... So, okay, we can just do that.
Yep, so what we could do then is make it like, so if you want the metals to go in the metals chest, you'll want to use the priorities, right? Like
Right.
make the metals chest priority 1. So
Oh,
0 is the default. I made the miscellaneous junk chest priority -1. So make ores and metals priority 1, and then it'll go there first before priority 0, which is the mod sorter.
Gotcha.
Cool beans. If you decide you want like electrical steel, for example, to be sorted like that.
Right. Same thing with, like, dark steel.
Right, yes. So if
Gotcha.
you want dark steel to go into the metals chest, just make sure it's on the metals chest whitelist by doing the import, and then make that priority 1 instead of priority 0.
Things going everywhere.
Oh, yes, and if you want to use barrels, you don't need to do a filter. You just hook it up and make it like priority 2. So that it's
Gotcha.
like the first place it tries to go is into the barrel. So if you make all the barrels priority 2, it'll just go into them like right away. So right? And I'm going to put some speed upgrades on the sorter so that it sorts a little bit faster. So that should be going quicker now, right? See how fast that goes? Did you want to use barrels or no barrels?
Well, I just wanted to move those out of there because they were bugging me. So this will,
Okay.
I'll probably set the, like, 3 more chests and go for modded things. I'll refine this.
Because this barrel, the cobble dirt sand chest is going to fill up super quick, like now.
Oh, like now.
Yeah.
Well, I can just go.
Oh, and you should note that it will put items in the iron chest as a fallback. Like, so
Gotcha.
if one of the chests is full, it'll go into the miscellaneous chest before it backstuffs. Right?
Gotcha.
Because I'm not blacklisting what can go in there. Alright guys, we'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up the episode here. We've got the basics of a sorting system down, TLove. If you want to move this input chest, by the way, like it can actually go right next to the wall here, if that makes it better for you, or if it's kind of in the way of our walkway, I know, so like,
Yeah,
feel free to just move it.
I have an idea where I'm going to put it, probably over here. So,
Yep.
like, when we come back from mining, we just dump everything.
That's fine. Just know you'll have to run the item conduits, but I've got a stack of them in one of these chests. Just like shift left click on this real quick and note that there's 4 item conduit speed upgrades in there.
I don't see anything.
Oh, there you go. You see it now? Oh, you're right clicking.
I was on extract. Okay.
Yep. So just make sure it's that, and redstone mode is always active. Those are the only 2 things you'll have to change if you move that input.
Right, so speed upgrade, redstone mode is always active. Gotcha.
Yeah, that way it doesn't need a redstone signal to start extracting. All right, guys, for now, DialWolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time. Me and TLove have lots of cool stuff planned, so I'm hoping you're excited. All right, guys, take it easy.